So I've just pulled up home after having that round of golf with Dave, and I thought I'd just talk really quickly about some mental health things. If I'm really, really honest, I didn't want to play today, but I made myself. And the reason I didn't want to play today was because my last round about 5 weeks ago, I was useless. I was really, really bad. In fact, I was embarrassed about how bad I am. I have a love-hate thing with my golf at the minute. I'm a bogey golfer, right? I average about 18 over. In fact, my Garmin says I average 18 over. My index is about 15 at the moment because I'm capable of playing a little bit better, but I'm capable of playing so much worse as well. And within the space of about 4 weeks, I had a 78 in Turkey, and then I had about 110 on the Pro-Am, and I was embarrassed, if I was honest with you. You know, it's one of those things, you sit in there, you want to say, I'm better than this, I really am better than this, but you won't say it because everyone will be thinking, no, you're not, mate, you're terrible. And that day in particular, I was really, really terrible. And I got home, and if I could have put my clubs in a big bucket of piss, I'd have done it. I told them, I threatened them, you go in a big bucket of piss. When I had my 78, I took them to bed and spooned them all night. Not all night, for a little cuddle. Honestly, I was sick. And I haven't touched my clubs, haven't picked them up for 5 weeks until today. And Dave called me and he said, Jimbo, do you want to come and play? I was like, yeah, go on then. So I went with him because Dave's one of my favourite people in the world. And I knew it would be like real low stress, real low pressure. And then he messaged me and he went, I've pulled my side. I still want to come and play, but I'm going to struggle. So I'm literally, do you mind if we just go and like not score, we just kind of practice? I was like, yeah, sweet. And then when we got there, I said, do you fancy doing a scramble? I've done a scramble for ages and I love playing a scramble. I really, really do. And he went, that's a great idea. It kind of takes the pressure off, doesn't it? Because like if one of you has a bad shot, you've still got somebody else and what have you. And I tell you what, I had so much fun. So much fun. One, the company was brilliant. Two, I actually played some really good golf today as well. We did a 71 between us. I think you don't know what you'd have scored yourself, right? Because you don't. But I think I had like one bad shot all day, like one really bad shot all day. And I was there or thereabouts. Off the tee, I was pretty good. My putting was a little bit average. But it's not about that. Today was about going out there and enjoying it. It's like if you fall off your bike, getting back on the bike. And I really needed today. I really needed to get back out there and enjoy my golf. I really did. And being with Dave, a really good friend of mine, with no stress, was the exact tonic that I needed as well. And Dave's not on Instagram, but I'm going to thank him anyway. So thank you very much, Dave. You're a good mate, and I really appreciate you. But today is exactly what it's all about, right? It's about going out there. It's about having fun with your friends, having a laugh. We laughed so much. Dave was useless for a little while, really, really bad. But he laughed about it. He didn't get angry or anything. And it was just about being there with each other's company, being outdoors, going for a walk, smashing some balls, talking some shit. And that is exactly what golf is about. So if you do have a really bad round and you're getting a bit annoyed with it, just try and remember what it's really, really all about.